Sorry, I got a candy in my mouth. But happy Sunday. How's everyone doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hey, what you say, Big Nev? Did you watch my video how we had honored Unc? Are you at work? Don't forget to like it. My new glasses. But don't forget to like the live. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Uh and we're gonna say happy Sunday. You wanna say hello, Nell?
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Nell said happy Sunday, everyone. Don't forget to like the live. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all being here. Oh, good, good. Well, I only be on about 15 minutes anyway now. So that's good. But I'm glad you on. You caught the right one because uh uh I'm gonna be talking about growth. You got to catch the one from last week. I talked about some things last week. Are you in survival mode or go back and check it out? It's really good. But I thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for liking the live. I really do appreciate it. You just tap on the screen and it should come up and you can like the live. But we're going to hop straight into it because I'm a little bit late. And we are talking about growth in this season and what does that look like? And growth is different for everybody, right? Growth is different for everybody. And not everyone grows at the same pace as you. Hence to the wise, uh each like we're talking about growth and growth this season. What does that look like? How does it feel? How does it look to you? We know that even when for women, when you're pregnant, each pregnancy, your body grows different. The baby grows different. So you can't compare your growth to someone else. You have to just stay on your path and you have to grow accordingly. Water yourself with the word, water yourself with meditating, exercise, eating right, all of that good jazz, right? Do not compare. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for tuning in. Today we are talking about growth. Last week we talked about survival mode. Or is it strength? Or are you just surviving? So this Sunday we're talking about growth. I normally get on here for about 15 minutes or so and I cut it off. There's no need to just keep going on and on. I'm not monetized. I would love to be monetized by the end of the year. So if you like the live, I really appreciate it. And let's see where we go from here. So growth doesn't always look loud, successful, or put together. It's not a boom, a bam type of situation. Growing looks different for everybody, right? When you grow, I'm not the same place I was a couple of months ago, a couple of weeks ago, right? Growth looks different on everybody, so it doesn't always look successful. It's not always a loud pronunciation. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for tuning in. Happy Sunday. What does growth look like for you? Put it in the chat. What does growth look like for you? Hey sis, what did you cook? I'm talking about growth. This is a good one. Being what you just text me, right? Growth. Saying no is growth. Resting without guilt is growth. It's your own journey. Growing, it's your own journey. It's no one else's. So don't let no one else tell you what growth should look like on you, right? Uh Walking away from things that drain you, walking away from things that no longer serve a purpose in your life. That's growth, right?
Right.
Uh Learning who you are, learning who you are outside of a wife, a mother, a sister, a friend. Learning who you are is growth. Outside of being a mother, outside of being a friend, uh a companion, whatever. Oh, that sounds good. She cooks smothered pork chops, uh chicken, corn, and rice. Ooh, thumbs up. So somebody said, hey, uh being able to realize everything comes in its own time and don't rush nothing. That cannot be changed at the moment, right? That is growth. That's growth. You can feel growth, you can smell growth, you can taste growth, right? Because you want to be hungry for growth. You want to be hungry for it. You don't want to just say you're growing and nothing comes out of your growth. And let me tell you, you can grow and be stagnated. You know, just like a pregnant woman, she could be 6 months pregnant. The baby can be growing, and her stomach can be the same size it was last month. So it growth is good. That's right. And it's like I said, it doesn't. It's not always a loud, successful, put together person. You know, we all have struggles. So learning who you are outside of survival mode, uh learning to say no, like I told you, it is what it is. Sometimes we have to say no and feel good about it. They asked me the other night uh if I wanted to work extra, and they was gonna give me a gift card, and I'm like, no, not tonight. Like, I wanted to, but my body, no, I didn't. I wanted to, but I didn't want to. uh Being softer without becoming weaker. Always knowing when you're growing, some will try to take you back down. Oh, yes. A lot of people can't accept someone else's. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Think about a woman that's pregnant. I'm telling y'all, she may think that that baby is not growing inside of her, but all along that baby is growing inside of her. A lot of people don't like to hear the truth anymore. You know, trusting God even when life still feels uncertain. That's a sign of growth, because it's not our plans and it's not our thoughts. It's ultimately up to him. We can write it down, we can take a picture, we can make plans a day from now, plans a year from now. Baby, those are just plans. Don't mean they're gonna be executed, right? uh Sometimes growth looks like setting boundaries. No, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not going. No, I don't feel like it. It is what it is. No, no, I don't care who it is. Protecting your mind and your peace. When you're growing, you're rebuilding yourself. You're rebuilding. And it don't feel good when you have to rebuild something. How many times y'all get something from Walmart or shelf or something, and y'all have to put it together, and you put it together wrong, and you got to take it loose and do it all over again. right? Because we're not reading the directions. The directions. Go back to my video that I posted a couple of days ago, and I talked about how God was preparing me. Hey, how are you? Thank you for liking the live. How God was preparing me all of 2025 for an unexpected change that I was going to have to occur 2026. Hit me like a ton of bricks. Go back and watch that video and comment, and y'all tell me. Real growth is not perfection, it's awareness. Real growth is not perfection. For those just tuning in, we are talking about growth. And what does that look like for you? Where are you in your growth journey? Where are you in your growth journey? Where are you, sis, in your growth journey? I heard you say something about peace. Uh, are you speaking in your growth? Are you letting people know, hey, I'm growing and I'm not tolerating that? Y'all can move around. You can move around or whoever, right? Moving forward and praying and asking God to lead the way, right? Asking Him to, sorry, asking you to, to show you how to grow. Because some of us, we stuck. We don't know how to grow. But growth gonna come either you ask him to help you grow or he's gonna force you to grow. Now you don't want him to force you to grow because baby gotta get down and dirty with that forcing you to grow. So are you moving forward and praying in your growth season? Growth is painful, but so is staying the same is also painful. Did y'all catch that? Growth is painful, but also staying in the same spot is also painful. Stop asking. We need to stop asking God why and ask Him, what are you teaching me? Quit asking Him why.
What do you want me to learn?
What do you want me to learn? That's right. Say it again, Nell.
What do you want me to learn?
That's right. What do you want me to learn? What are you teaching me in this moment of growth?
What are you telling me?
He's good and He's good all the time, guys. He's good and He's good all the time. I'm in a let God lead you. Okay, let's see. Come on. I'm in a let God lead you and don't try to take things in your own hands phase in my growth. Hey, that is good. I like that. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. What is God teaching you in the moment? You know, your parents can fail you, your sisters, your brothers, your teachers. Life can fail you, but it's up to you, right? It's up to you. It's between you and God. He'll be a father to the fatherless, a mother to the motherless. And it's hard. It's hard. Nobody never said it was easy. Yeah. How well do I know he forced me to grow? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And it's not for the weak. Growth, it ain't life is not for the weak. Baby, you got to get it. Growth looks different on everyone. I just did a synopsis telling y'all that growth, a pregnant woman, I could be 6 months, somebody else could be 6 months, but the growth of our bellies gonna be different, right? So it looks different on everybody. 70 years old look different on everybody. 40, 50, 60, 30. It looks different on everybody because guess what? Everybody have a story. So you can't say, "Oh my God, look how she look." You know, how old is she? Or I wonder what she been through in life. Some people been through hell and back. You have no idea. God will grow you in a lonely season. He can't grow you a lot of noise and cutting up and clowning. You want growth? Who you want growth for? The world? Oh, that's good. Put this in the chat. Who do you want growth for? Do you want growth for you or for the world? Hmm, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Who do you want growth for? Growth is no longer strengthening yourself to make others feel comfortable. We're not doing that in this season. We're not doing that in this season. We're not strengthening ourselves to make other folks feel comfortable. We're being unapology. How you say it?
What?
Yeah, hold on. I done messed that all up, but it's okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He he'll take you from a place, a broken place, and he'll restore you. For myself, so I can be in a position to lead others in the word of Christ. That's right. That is so right. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for liking the live. And this Sunday, we are talking about growth. I'm gonna do a part two because this one is so good. Don't worry. Next Sunday, guys say the same. I'm gonna do a part two to this one. Last week we talked about survival and uh strength and survival. Thank y'all for liking the live. Thank y'all for being here. I'm just going over some things, and we are talking about growth in this season, right? That's an email came up on my thing. Hey, David, good to see you. Definitely do a part six, yet part two. Yes, I will be on. I will do a part two on growth. hmm Growth is, like I told y'all, is no longer shrinking yourself. Growth is painful, but if you stay the same, it's still painful, right? So we want to grow in this season, whatever that looks like for you. Thank you for liking the live. Growth is choosing peace over chaos. That person might be wrong, but just to keep your peace, go ahead and leave that alone. There's a lot of folks I want to tell off and tell them what I need to tell them, but it ain't gonna do no good. They ain't worrying about it, right? As long as you stay on the right side of the track, right? It could be a sister, a brother, mama, daddy, your children, a spouse, a friend. You stay on the right side of the track so you can say, nah, I choose growth. So we choosing growth so we can have peace over chaos. Yeah, peace is more important. All right. Everyone, I'm going to leave y'all with this because y'all know I don't stay on long. Everyone talks about success, but no one talks about the painful process of growing through life while carrying invisible struggles that people don't see. Nobody talks about that. Nobody talks about that growth challenge. So, guys, everybody talks about success, but nobody talks about the painful process of growing through life while carrying invisible struggles. So, that's all I have for you guys. Be good at it, be good on purpose. Do something good for yourself, do something good for someone. They got graduation season coming up. Well, they've been having a lot of graduations. And I was able to, a friend of mine that I work with, her daughter was a junior last year, and her daughter ended up getting unalived at a graduation party last year. She would have graduated this year, guys, and she's not. She's in her final resting place. How do you want the world to remember you? So continue to grow, continue to be great on purpose, and Do what you need to do to learn, and God will cultivate you to be the person that He designed you to be. Through the pain, the ugly, the happy, the sad, He will cultivate you like no other. This life is not for everybody. Everybody don't get it. People want you to get on here and cut up. They don't want you to really speak the truth. You don't get too many plays when you speaking the truth, but that's okay, because the person that needed to hear it, they heard it, or they will hear it. So guys, I'm gonna get off. You guys be blessed. Y'all have a great Sunday, a great start to your week. I appreciate you guys being here. If you missed it, gaming, if you missed it, you go back and you watch it. Appreciate it. Love you. Bye.